can you hear me now? Test, test, test. You can all hear me? Yes, unfortunately, that was my fault. It wasn't. Discord wasn't capturing my. The OBS wasn't capturing my voice. We're having a right old technical glitches for the last couple of streams. It's just like
not been the best of the starts to the year, has it?
This is called foreshadowing. Foreshadowing happens when clues in a story hint at future events.
We are going to continue with the racetrack build. Obviously, the purpose of this is we want to try and get this built complete so we can start running a racing series. What are you up to, Don?
I'm making an entrance into the building here from our car park. I've abandoned this a little bit just for now, and I will go back to it. I just got a bit flustered once I realised I didn't do an exit last time. I mean, I've messed around with it and begun an exit now, but it's not like the most ideal. So I need to do the road markings and everything within the car park. But for the time being, I'm doing a way into this stand from this car park area so people can get into Fox's lovely grandstand. And then after I've messed around with that, I reckon I'm going to go and just do some decorative stuff around the track.
The front of this does need to be changed as well because there's a lot of grass and greenery. We don't have grass and greenery. It needs somewhere for the stewards to walk. What are you up to, Mr. Fox?
Well, I was putting in this lovely grass, but until you said that, it looks like I'm going to be taking it out.
Yeah, considering you're walking around with a half slab of nether brick in your hand.
What I am doing is underneath the stand, that's where we're going to have a few little bits. I want to concentrate on the middle bit and getting the stairways in. So I am going to have stairs. I'm also going to put in elevators as well, lifts, if you're in England. That's my plan, is to get some lifts in place, beautiful lifts, get some eateries in here, some hot dog stands, have places where people can sit down and have a lovely meal, and then stand here at the glass watching the cars go by every minute. Because it's really exciting being at an F1 track. It really is.
Let's not forget wool cars all over the place.
Yeah, we don't deal with woolen cars, Mr. Inadmittable. We've got actual vehicles.
I just came back in and this was just here.
If anyone else has got any questions, fire them off in the old chats. I'm sure Don would love any question that you ask. I mean, he also requests that you tag him in Discord with you.
Do not do that.
I'm not even about Minecraft, but about life in general.
Yeah, it's
not just about Minecraft, guys.
If you want me to crack on with the updates and the current add-ons and all that stuff, do not keep tagging me and distracting me, because I will stop and have a read of it. Do not do that. Do not do that. Just
don't put that on the spot, Para. It's not very nice.
I just think being very mean, Para, to be fair. I think you're very, very mean.
Yeah, you can ask Wildfire. I'm not mean. I'm the most loveliest of people you'll ever meet.
Fox, this is pretty much it. This will be the exit. I ain't put the command block in yet, but as you walk into that, you'll just TP straight to the other side.
Sweet, facing that way as well.
Yeah, and vice versa. So it'll be just like walking into a door into the building, and then we bypass the old tunnel bit. So
yeah, no, I like it.
I don't even know if it's the south side. I just put south.
He's just put whatever. He's just winging it, isn't he?
Right. So this inside stuff. I'm gonna have a bit of an issue.
A bit of an issue. He's forgot to get his tissue.
Has he got a picture of me as well?
Who, Fox?
Yeah. He downloaded it too.
You're so vain. You really think
I know you're singing that song about
you.
You are, aren't you?
It's a shame I can't just pop it up on the screen and show the lovely folks at home what Don looks like when he's all dressed up on a night out.
Well, what I can do, guys, if you really want to see it, it'd be a good reason to go over to the highlights video. It might be in there.
I know Amy's watching because she just appeared up there, and I was going to say, what possessed her to let you dress up in her clothes?
They're not Amy's. I actually bought them for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, was it role reversal? Was it role reversal night?
A charity rugby event. I was in the cheerleaders team.
I wonder if movie night would work with the MobBlocks Discord, do you reckon?
Probably.
Like a once a month type thing.
We're going to have to be super careful with it.
Yes. Not saying a once a month thing rather than like...
No, I don't even mean that. I mean, legality-wise, we're going to have to put a disclaimer saying you have to own this movie.
Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it.
Well, what if you're watching it through Netflix?
That's different because when you watch it through, you've already paid for that personal license, haven't you? But we're broadcasting it, which is technically against the law.
Demand a genuine cassette from your video store.
So what you need to do to combat that is say you need to have a copy of this film.
Don's left and he's Oh no. Don's got. Oh, it's gonna screw up all the screens. Anybody on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube will have to bear with the screen. The screen's gonna be skew whiffed because Don's Don's crashed. He's not having. We're literally going proper.
This year's been terrible, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been
Up to
proper
now.
bad so far.
Hello.
Hello.
No, you're not coming through my headset.
Oh no. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the exclusive screen, guys. Give me 2 seconds while I change it around. At least on the plus side, you get a lovely, massive view of my big fat fod. No, he's back, guys. He's back. The sexy man himself.
I didn't go anywhere.
It's going to be a bit awkward, obviously, with the fencing, I know, but and with the angles on. I have requested Don to do a more of a 90-degree bend on them. Whether he does is another thing.
That was a proper dig there. I felt that. I won't have that done. I think he's gone, hasn't he? I think
No, he's still
yeah.
there. It seemed like
Yeah,
concentrating. He's almost at the point where that tongue's going to end up coming out.
Over the tongue or tears.
Tears. I think we're all going to be in tears at the end of this with the amount of technical issues we've had. I think we need to revise this triple screen thing, Don. As good as it is, I think it's causing a lot of technical issues.
Yeah, so you're just no longer coming through my headset now.
Oh, you know what? I reckon Amy gets him to cheer for her when he's when they go to bed, and that's where he gets up in that little outfit. I bet he's got some lovely little pom poms. He bounces around. Don't you tell me to stop. You sent the picture.
I never said stop.
No, Amy did.
All right.
I can imagine that Amy's got it. Give me a D, give me an A, give me a D-D-I-E. Go, Daddy! I reckon you've got a MobBlocks outfit that Amy dresses up in.
I've got several MobBlocks tops.
No, I reckon they dance around naked around the campfire listening to the tune.
MobBlocks.
If you're not munching this week, Fox, it's unusual to not hear you munching on something.
It's not unusual.
Not currently, no.
No, I'm known as the 76 guy, thanks to Don, but I escaped that stigma. Just couldn't help yourself, Don, could you? I can see the smug look on your face. Start to realise you're on cam, bro.
You're happy to hear that.
Says the Fox, I says, why? Why is it, right? Because now, even with the highlights, he always ends on something that I've done. I said, why is it on the streams? You're always focusing on something that I've done wrong or said wrong. He's like, because it's the only footage I've got. I went, no, it ain't. But he focuses on me and he goes, Daddy! It's
Did you say it just like that with that really squeaky voice?
Oh, I mean, irritating.
How's your face?
Shut your cake up. No one said you had to look at my lovely face, Mr. Fox.
You're right.
And don't.
No.
I like it.
Doesn't sound like it.
Sounds like you're admiring the beauty.
The
How old are you? God. That's what I'd expect me kids to do. I bet you he doesn't make a short of that, though. I bet you he doesn't make a short of that because he's too much of a girl. Looking good. It's taking shape now. There's a race car off the track, though. I don't know why there's a race car off the track. Should we...
The loads in water where you kept driving them into water.
What do you mean, loads in water? No, there was one in there. When they get in the water, I killed them.
Oh, is this the stairs? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so instead of just doing like your normal squared, I thought I'd try and do... Well, if you look at like something like the Etihad, where City play, they have that type of...
What are you comparing to? The City Ground? What's wrong with you? You don't compare nothing to the City Ground.
Did you watch the FA Cup match Leighton Orient City this afternoon?
No.
Martin Keown, as a commentator, just disappoints me.
Sorry, these commentators crap me up anyway. I was watching United, and I can't remember, I don't know who was doing the commentating, and he goes, oh, if that was on target, it would have been in. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's how it works.
We've got 40 minutes left of the stream. Might run it over a little bit because we did...
No.
Shut up, you.
No.
I said, no, don't want to edit any more footage. Don't want to do it.
Well, that's not really a big...
Don't want to do
It's
it.
not a big
Don't want
problem.
to do it.
Be horrible.
Huh?
Can't just be nice.
Says you. You said that my face would give people nightmares. If Don had actually asked the proper question Thursday, of what I originally wanted doing with that photo, we'd have had a laugh.
Yeah, my bad. Hey. I admit, I messed up there.
We could have.
That was hilarious, though, because Buddy turned around to me and goes, have you got that photograph? I'm like, what photograph? I'll send it you. What happened, ladies and gentlemen, is there was something that's supposed to be happening to a photograph, and I wasn't involved in any way, shape, or form. I wasn't asked.
We wanted Fox to manipulate that photo of Don and make him look like he was dressed in drag. Give him a bald head to make the hair implant status actually look true. Carry on, mate. Carry on camping.
That's a great film.
You only like watching it because of Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand?
Yeah.
That's very...
Phenomenal actress.
Yeah,
She was brilliant. She was brilliant.
No, Now really, let's see those chests come out.
It's not the acting you're paying attention to, mate. It's them bazookas.
And fling, and in, and fling.
Oh, it's stuck in my head.
You all right, you?
Because there's a cow there just on the edge of the track, and I went, cow. It's your fault. You're the one who put it in there. Doing a beat for you to strut your stuff.
You'd be very silly now.
Oh, yeah, true. You strutting your stuff.
You're going to watch this stream back and you think, oh my god, I'm being very silly.
I don't think that at all. I think, oh my god, what such a talented person.
And I'd say thank you very much.
I meant me, not you. Big chat will agree, don't you guys? The three of us, that I'm the best streamer here.
Oh wow.
Only because if it weren't for me, we probably wouldn't be bloody streaming. Because no one else is set up to stream.
To be fair, if it was any one of us, we'd probably be on time, to be fair.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Meow. The question is, will Fox jump in here within the week and will we see more progress?
I think the stuff should be done on stream.
I think Don's crashed again.